Hi, my name is Aaliyah, and today I will be discussing about what is my favorite topic in the STEM field. Well, to answer that question, it's physics. First off, let's discuss about Albert Einstein, who is well known for his equation E = mc squared, and his work in science, mathematics, and physics, in which he found the law of relativity, that was the theory on the speed of light. Now, the law of relativity also relied on the tug of gravity, which is when two objects exert a force of attraction on one another known as gravity, and which was founded by Sir Isaac Newton. Most people know that Sir Isaac Newton was the founder of the law of motion. His three laws of motion were 1. The law of inertia, 2. Law of acceleration, and 3. Law of gravity. We will be discussing about his law of gravity. It was said that Newton was asleep under a tree when suddenly an apple fell on his head. But was that true? No, what actually happened was that Newton was in a field where he saw an apple fall off a tree. He then had an idea that perhaps the reason why that apple fell off that tree was because there was a force exerted on it. This then brought in the idea of the force of gravity, which gravity is always 9.81 meters per second square. Newton thought that perhaps there is a force of gravity that is applied onto every object that's in motion. This then brought the idea that if the Earth and Moon was in motion, there must be a force acted upon both of them. Take this dog for an example. Even though it's not in motion, there is the force of gravity applied onto it, as well as the net force. The net force is the overall force acting on an object. If there is a force of gravity, there is always a net force. Now, if an object is in motion, the force of gravity and net force is still on it, but there is the applied force, which is the direction it's going, and the force of friction, what is pulling it back. If you want to learn more, Google hyperphysics or just ask a physics teacher. This video is for the Science Ambassador Scholarship, funded by Cards Against Humanity. So hit like on YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook, or Twitter, and I'll see you on the dark side.
Created using Powtoon.